The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV moments.
Game tonight.
Western Conference Final, and we've got time for.
Well, for a team that has the umbrella.
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors. We know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. Ron moving to Los Angeles and joining the Lakers. Magic Johnson is a major component of that recruitment. Bill, what happens now that Magic is no longer with the organization?
If I was a Laker fan with the cap space they have, with the window of LeBron for just like 2-3 more years max, I would want the best possible person running my team who's going to everything. Every single shoot around, going to Europe to scout, foreign players and all that stuff. That's what they need.
Good point. And now the Lakers starting group, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Howard. And it's George in at the point. And for the Warriors, Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Saturday was a great victory for him.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw, no good for LeBron. And you can see how Klay Thompson fits with this team, Bill. Seems to be the perfect complement to Steph and the other Warriors around him.
Yeah, like him and Steph have the same great quality of just really fun to play with. Can fit in with whatever franchise you have, whatever supporting cast you have. Doesn't need the ball to succeed, but if you need him to get more shots, he can do that too. Incredible defender. It's actually become overrated to talk about how underrated of a defender he is, because I think people know he's an underrated defender. He can guard everybody from 6'8" to 5'10". And I actually think he's more than a compliment. I think he's a worthy sidekick for Steph. I would give him sidekick status, Kevin.
Okay. I want to be your sidekick.
Hey, that's great. I would never call you a compliment. I would say you're a sidekick.
I'd give you compliments.
Thank you.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And Bill, over a quarter of today's NBA players were born in a country other than the United States. The talent is that broad all over the globe.
And Giannis was born on another planet. We don't know what planet
he is
was.
Otherworldly.
It wasn't Earth. I think he just got dropped from some satellite. Yeah, this all starts with.
I love it too, don't you? I love the fact we've got players from Latvia and Greece and all over playing.
What's cool about it is they all kind of have distinct identities and quirks, and one of the things that makes somebody like Doncic so much fun to watch is he's not like anybody else. Like, he's close to James Harden, but he's also that step back three that he was taking that he's been making his whole life. Other than Harden, nobody was even really shooting it that way, and I think there's an unselfishness with the European guys that is really useful for the way the American style.
100% agree.
They really, guys move without the ball, give and go, and it's not just like clear out, I'm up.
Yeah. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bill, you study pop culture. The 2K Esports League is a phenomenon right now, which is sweeping the country. Do you think that's going to alter the perception of gaming in any way?
Yeah, I would say it has one of the best chances of any esports league to succeed because people just love basketball. And you can feel it there in the offseason. The shift in basketball content and the fact that it's now a 12-month-a-year sport for us. And now it goes from the playoffs to the draft to where people going in free agency, and then that plays out for a month, and then something else will happen. All of a sudden it's August.
Summer leagues are
summer
coming
leagues
up,
happening, and then all of a sudden the season's close, and then you just kind of recycle, and it's a 12-month-a-year sport.
Yeah, right. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Omari Spellman has come in for Kevon Looney. Damian Lee comes in for Burks. And it's Russell in for Curry. Now, here is Russell. Here's Pascal. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Bill, I wanted to go back to what you were talking about with the 2K League, and you mentioned how basketball has grown into essentially a 12-month-a-year sport.
For me, a 2K esports league just makes sense. It fits into that. I think people love the players. I think they care about these athletes. Just in basketball, so much more than the other sports. And for me, it's really gratifying because I've loved basketball my whole life. And for a while there, when I grew up as a kid, they were tape delaying the finals. And, it was like the second-tier league. And now to see how popular it is and how much people love it, it's just, I feel like I was in early. I'm sure you do too.
Absolutely. I mean, when Magic Johnson is a rookie and starting at center in Game 6 in Philadelphia, yes.
And it was tape delayed.
And it was tape delayed.
My beloved Boston Celtics won the 1981 title, and it was on tape delay in Boston. And I went to bed, and my dad woke me up to watch the game for me. And it's not even 40 years ago. So I think the other thing that really helps with the 2K Esports League is that these guys play 2K, the actual players.
Yeah, right.
They
care about it.
They care about it. They have an incredible amount of time on their hands because they're too famous and they can't go anywhere. So they're in hotel suites. They're bringing with the PlayStation or Xbox
stuff.
with them. They're playing their friends. They're playing each other online. And this is what they're doing all day.
Green inside the three-point line. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Spellman the pass to Russell. "12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 11. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. So much talent on this Warriors team.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not.
Greg. Platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's George in at the point guard position. It's deflected. Green kicks to Russell. Howard with the steal. Burks against George. Puts up a three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 5.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
From deep, George. Great tee that time from Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Burks' shot is good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The Lakers in the lead. George passes to LeBron. George looking around. George missing again.
He was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Well, Bill, yet another engaging conversation. Thanks for stopping by. We always appreciate your time.
Yeah, next time let's talk about the hard salary cap. I think the people really love that one. Yeah, I have some ideas.
You would make it interesting.
I have some luxury tax ideas. Yeah, we'll get super technical.
I would be here for that. And Steve, you get the sense that no NBA topic is off limits when you talk to Bill Simmons.
He gets the discussion going, whether you agree or disagree with him. That's part of what makes sports fun, having those debates. And sometimes we get to see the players in the debate on the court. He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Passes to Looney. Now, here is Russell. Shoots over Brantley. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Curry after the made shot from George. From deep three-point range, Avery Bradley pulls it in. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney. And it's Burks in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Green kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Good on the jump shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
LeBron passes to George. Missed inside.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Burks' shot is good.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Back to George. Three-pointer. But they'll get another chance. Howard finds George. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. George has got 20.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Curry.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And the Lakers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Bradley. Now here's George. He's got 20. Lets it go. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 22.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Spellman the pass to Lee. Here's Pascal. Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Kuzma outside. Back to George. Count that one. George has got 24.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Spellman. And here's Thompson. Lee outside. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. George passes to Kuzma. Back to George. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. The 3. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And George with the stuff.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Over in the corner, Lee. Outside Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's George in at the 1.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And George with the stuff.
Terrific feed from DeMarcus, a skillful big who looks great when he's locked in.
Russell against George. Looney kicks to Russell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Hits it from three-point range.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Now the pass to Burks. Here's Looney, covered by LeBron. Poke loose, and stolen by James. That's good from Davis on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Russell against George. Russell passes to Burks. Another 3 for Golden State.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
James finds George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Deep 2 from Russell. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Warriors trail by 11. Thompson outside. Looney kicks to Thompson. Stolen by George. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And Davis throws it down.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Cousins. And it's Avery Bradley in for Danny Green. Russell against George. Russell dishes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Lakers leading by 13. To the inside. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unfair, right? James, too strong, too good. Been that way for a long time.
Russell passes to Looney. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th. Kicks it to Thompson. Fires, high post. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Good read by Clay. You get the sense he can do this anytime he wants.
James finds Howard. Lakers passing it around. In the corner, it's James. Back to George. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Lakers.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Los Angeles.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Golden State. Looney kicks to Curry. Passes it to Thompson. From deep. That shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. George passes to Davis. Back to George. Now James, guarded by Curry. They get the rebound. Outside, George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 43 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Goes back up, and Davis lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 18.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
It's Curry outside, and it's sent back by George. Burks the pass to Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And George, here we go, and a missed layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think. 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with you.
Hey man, Kenny here. I thought you did a great job of keeping everyone involved. What happened out there that allowed you to rack up so many assists?
And that's a wrap.